This is John Martinka. Today I'm going to talk to you about business buyers, some case studies, some success stories. But before I get into the actual examples, I'd like to tell you about one of my clients, Keith Jackson, and I use his name because he knows I tell this story and he's given me permission to tell it. And if you see my website, there's a video of an interview Keith and I did with Seattle's King 5 TV. The subject of the interview is not important to this story. What is important is what happened with the camera. I was walking with the reporter. Keith was 15 feet away with the cameraman. And the cameraman asked him if he likes going camping. Now, why would he ask that question? Because Keith's company makes equipment for campers and backpackers and others who like the outdoors. And Keith just stopped walking in the middle of his factory floor and started laughing. And he said, I go to trade shows and people come up to our booth and they just gush over our products and they tell me how great the products we make are for their camping and backpacking. And they go, you must really love camping and backpacking too. And he just paused and said, I hate camping. I like making things. See, Keith makes outdoor products. If he's making outdoor products or indoor products, it doesn't matter to him as much as the fact that he is making things. And when you're talking about buying a business, you need to buy a business and have your passion up here at the top of the stadium view, not down on the field view. You want to be making things, not worrying about the specific thing that you're making, or apply that to your situation. So on that note, let me tell you about some success stories, some case studies. And first one we'll call Buyer 1. Buyer 1 was a sales guy, sales manager, consumer products, very much into customer service. And one of the keys to his deal was the fact that he built a very tight relationship with the sellers. There were two sellers, they wanted to get out of the business, they were burned out, they were absolutely fried. And this buyer, like a lot of buyers, noticed things before he bought the business that he felt he could add immediate and huge value to. In this case, one of those things was this service company had a website that was nothing more than a brochure. Within 3 months, the buyer converted the website into an order placing mechanism, and it saved his customers time and effort because they were no longer trading phone calls with his employees to book service times. They could just do it online anytime. It freed up time for his employees, who now could be productive in other areas. The bottom line is, he did the deal, he doubled the business in 2 years. It was a very attractive business to the bank. They made a nice loan. The seller was very cooperative in the training. They financed a third of the deal. It was a win-win-win. Buyer number 2 came out of an industry where he had actually started a company and made it a huge success. He had got angel financing, venture financing, took it to a level where he wanted to get out. He cashed out and wanted another small business. So this time he wanted something not as risky as the types of businesses that venture capitalists want to invest in. He wanted a good old Main Street America, small, medium-sized business. And he got one. He got one in a small distribution service company. And it was much smaller than he planned. But he kept a lot of money in his pocket. He grew the business significantly. In fact, in about 4 years, he pretty much quadrupled the company. He made the Business Journal's fastest growing list twice. And again, he saw opportunity. It was confirmed to him that this industry had tremendous potential when the top vendor told him, we love the sellers, but they're at a point in life where they don't work real hard. They're not maximizing the potential for our product. That confirmed where he thought he could add value. He's a sales guy also. He was able to increase the sales. So if you're thinking about buying a business, what you want to do is follow the example of these two buyers. Find something where you can use your skills. Don't worry about the exact product. Just make sure it's something you would be happy going into every day. And then go out, take action, get a deal done. Thank you.